Alright guys, so in this video, if you do all these tips, then I'm going to say that your FPS is probably going to increase by about 50 overall, and you're probably going to get about 2 milliseconds better than you had before. So your response time is going to feel a lot better, and you're going to have a lot smoother of a game consistently. So watch to the end. Alright guys, so the link will be in description for this file right here, and what we're going to do is go ahead and hop in it and go into Nvidia Inspector. Now it may say something else, but as long as it has this little green thing right here, you can go ahead and double click it and it'll bring you to this, and just go ahead and say yes. And yeah, right, so here, this is where we're at. Okay, we're gonna have to go into up at the top right here in the little search bar. When you get here, go ahead and type Fortnite, press enter. Here we are. These are all your Fortnite settings right here. So what we're gonna change though is your maximum pre-rendered frames, and this will give you a little bit of an FPS boost, and I saw Jarian do a little bit about this, so I thought I'd give you the everything, I guess. So the thing about pre-rendered frames in this, it will lag a little bit for you, and if you have timer resolution already, I don't suggest having pre-rendered frames, because that will mess it up and not give you the response time that you need. So yeah, you want that to be 2, and if it starts to lag or your game starts to freeze a lot and you experience FPS drops, then I would not have that. 2, I'd just put it back to the regular, use the 3D application setting, but I have it on 2 because I don't feel any problems with that. So next thing that we want here is anti-analyzing, and yeah, you're gonna go ahead here and you can add it on AA mode, replay mode, all. Now it's gonna be the shortest one of all these. So the thing about this though, when you do apply this, your game will look very bad, and it makes it look a lot darker, but it will give you a lot more FPS if that's what you're looking for. So if you run on a low-end PC and you really don't care about how good it looks, then I would suggest adding this. But I don't like it, and it doesn't help me out. But it could, let me put it that way, help you out a lot. So yeah. Now this is the main thing right here, and we're going to give you a whole entire talk about this. So this is texture filtering, and the second LOD bias. A sweet spot for this, I would say, is probably, you can type it in here, plus 1.375 or 1.875 is a sweet spot, but it didn't affect my game and it didn't make it look that bad, so I just had it at 2500 and or 25,000, 2.5 thousand. Sorry, I didn't read that right. And yeah, so this will reduce your input delay a lot, and it will overall get it to the best of the ability. Now, yeah, make sure that your texture filtering quality is set to high performance, because if it's not, that could be the reason why your game isn't looking or feeling the way it should be. So yeah, and once you finish and you apply and you got everything set to what you want it to be, go ahead and hit apply changes up here in the top right, and it will apply everything that you changed. Now I wanted this on high performance, so I gotta apply that again. And yeah, you can go ahead and exit out, and exit out, and then exit out, and then yeah, link will be in the description for that. Alright, so we're back here on our desktop, and the next thing will increase your FPS probably by, I'm going to say 10 to 15 FPS consistently, and it should give you a little bit less input delay, but it will mainly increase your FPS and give you more response time. And yeah, so go ahead and right click your desktop, and you're going to come up over here, and this is for Nvidia graphics cards only. So you're gonna see Nvidia control panel and you're gonna click that. Yeah, now this is your Nvidia control panel, and you're gonna go up here to the very top one that say adjust image settings with preview. Now it might be on, it's probably gonna be on let the 3D application decide. Now what you want to do is use my preference, and you're gonna click that, and it's probably gonna be around the middle balanced, and you want to drag that all the way over to performance, and this will consistently, I guarantee, give you at least probably 20 more FPS and consistently 15 more FPS, which for you low-end PC players that are having 60 FPS max, this is going to bring you up to those 70s, 75 area of FPS, maybe even hitting at 80s, which will help you guys out a lot. And you're just going to hit apply when you got it all the way to the left, and you can exit out, and that's it. So here we are in our Google, and I'll leave this link in the description. You're going to get here, and you're going to see right here this download link right here. So you're going to go ahead and click download now, and timer resolution is downloaded in the bottom left. As you see, you're going to go to this arrow and put show in folder. You can go ahead and exit out of Google. Remember, the link will be in description. Drag this to your desktop, right click it, and click extract here. You need WinRAR with this, so if you don't have WinRAR, then you're not going to be able to do this. So click extract here, and then look what we got right here. We got timer resolution, and what timer resolution does is it will show you, and now I already have this on here, I already have it downloaded, so once you open it, you can see right here your minimum resolution. So your current resolution right now, mine is 1 millisecond. Now this is the, yeah, your minimum resolution is going to be 15, and you want to get that as low as you possibly can. So if you maximize this, it brings you down to a half a millisecond response time. So you just went from 1 millisecond to a half a millisecond response time, so your game is going to feel twice as responsive as it just did, which is a really helpful tip. The only down thing about this, guys, though, is you have to have this minimized and running in the background while your game is open. Otherwise, this cool feature will not work. Alright guys, so hopefully that FPS boost really helps you out and gives you more response time and everything like that, and you feel like you're on better ping and all that. I will be doing more FPS boosts in the future. Let me know in the comments if that did help your FPS or your game. And yeah, so I'm probably going to end it off here. If you want a better ping video, because I used to play on 60 ping and now I play on 30 from all my optimizations. So yeah, just let me know in the comment section, and please like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot, guys.